You're now in the final stages of publishing your page, so we're going to look at the Details tab on the right-hand panel. At the top, we've got the page status, so when you are looking at a page or building it for the first time, you will see a status of draft, active or inactive. Attachments, so you can add an attachment at any point. Attachments can be actual files that you click or drag to upload from your system, or they can actually be manual links as well. So if there is a link that you would like your users to access on an external site, of course they can do. Coming out of attachments, we then move down to details. So first of all, we have the author, so Jane Harris. Now I am logged in as Jane Harris, so she is the author to the page. Whichever user clicks on add page, you will automatically be the author. However, you do have the ability to choose another user if you would like to on the system. We also have this publish as another user option. Now, publish as another user is the ability to actually publish on behalf of somebody else. Now, as an example, it might be John, who I have just searched for. So I might publish as John. Now, John Smith is the head of operations, so he is actually my manager. So what I am doing here is when the page is published, any user who accesses that content to read that content will see that it was authored by John Smith. However, Jane Harris is still the original author. Now, this therefore means that if the page is due to expire, if the page is due for review, if people are commenting on that content as well, Jane will be the person to receive all the notifications regarding that page. John Smith will not receive anything, okay? So it's publishing on behalf of another person. However, they aren't in charge of the page and they won't get all the notifications regarding it, okay? So the general upkeep of the page will be by Jane Harris. If, of course, it is your content, you don't want to publish it as anybody else, simply uncheck the box and it will publish as you, and of course you will be the person who receives all the notifications regarding that content as well. Finally, we do have the associated image. Now, the associated image is a very important factor to your content. When you look at the homepage of your intranet, you will see that there are images that are advertising pages of content, and quite often you click on those images or the titles alongside them and you'll be taken through to that page of information. The associated image is where that image is added. So it goes through to the homepage. It also pulls through to search results as well. So it's the associated image to that content. Simply click on choose and you will be taken to what is called the media manager. Now, if you have the permission, you will be able to add images here. If you cannot see that add images option, it is very much a case of you will need to use a stock image that has been added by your company already. So I'm going to click into this one and it has actually loaded that associated image there, but of course it is quite small. But when we publish the page and search for the content, or if your content is going to pull through to a home page of some sort, you will see that image in a larger scale.